We have just finished up breakfast here at Whitebeard, just outside Dapa. I got to head over to the hardware store. I got to pick up a door jamb. For the door, it'll be done today. So anyway, let's head over. They're still around. They're still around. Halika ice cream. Halika artisan gelato. Okay, let me get it right. They're very popular gelato on the island. Here's one over here in Dapa. Hello, good morning. That's one here in Dapa. And they have it over in General Luna. And then they have carts that roam around the island selling the delicious gelato. And it is good. It is good. All the way down to your last bite of the crunchy cone, homemade cone that they put it in. But yeah. Beautiful. It's a wonder the music's not cranking. For some reason, Pure Gold, and the Pure Gold's all over the Philippines, I've learned. They love to just crank that music up. Like you can't even think when you're standing outside the Pure Gold. And don't, heaven forbid, don't go to a Pure Gold grand opening. Oh man, music galore. But there's things being built here. I don't know yet until they actually open them up. The BDO is the newest thing. There's a BDO now here. We've got the Mercury Drugstore, National Bookstore, Bench, clothing, apparel, and we have a bake pantry here. The best place to get your baking goods. A lot of the hotels, a lot of the restaurants in General Luna, they come over to there to grab the supplies that they need for like pastries and cakes and cookies, and yeah, I like it. So anyways, handyman, here I come, handyman. Looks like they just got a load of new supplies in, so it'll be busy in here. All right, actually they don't have any music playing in here, and it's not very full, but you see, I mean, I just got a truckload of stuff in here. But this is our handyman here. Forget where it is, what I'm looking for. Let me kind of just show you around, you know, chandeliers here, and your Firefly fans and rechargeable. It's a nice handyman. Yes, you pay a little more than you would say at the hardware store in town. However, they have things here that you won't find. Solar lights here. All right, solar lights here. Good quality. I guess you could say quality. Even bug zappers. Anyways, there is just a little walkthrough. Like I said, there's no music cranking, so we're good to go. I think it's over here. Let me look right here. $1,400. I paid 100 pesos for my my can I got that was full of what was it, soy sauce. There's a nice Coleman here. See, they have some nice name brands here. So anyway, let me find what I gotta find. All right, we just stopped at the market here. Lourdes picking up some chicken wings, some good chicken wings we found here at the market. And they come frozen in a bag. They're good to go. Because my Frank's hot sauce, the one that I ordered, is supposed to come in. So now I have two, but I always like walking through the market, seeing what's fresh, what's new, what they got. The seafood, a little full today. I don't see anything fancier. No, the shrimp, the clams, the milkfish. Oh, this is these are 5-finger, all right? 5-finger. Oh yeah, 5-finger? 5-finger, yeah, 5 fingers. Look, man, they catch these. They catch these in the ocean. This is, they got them here right now. They're good. You dig out the meat inside and you eat it. I don't know if you boil it. I don't know what does to it. Steam it. what she does. I did
Yes,
see.
yes, yes. Can you?
Oh, we got some good crabs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very.
Magkano per
delicious.
kilo?
1,300 lang.
1,300 per
Yeah,
kilo.
Yeah,
What are they? Mud crab or mangrove crab?
mangrove crab.
Mango crab. And they're alive.
Yeah.
They're alive.
Yeah, just like you.
Oh yeah! Wow! Thank you. I'm breathing.
Yeah. Good.
Mangrove crab. I've had them. They're good. And you got some eel here. Let me. Now this might be boring for some, but to me, I always like coming through here. So the mangrove crab. I know they had at one time. They have freaking lobster in here. I seen it. The mayor was here doing a photo shoot. And during that photo shoot, they had lobster. And I've never seen lobster down here. Until then. Were they brought in specially for the photo shoot with the mayor? I couldn't tell you. I've never seen them. Hello, hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you, my friend? All right. All right. Oh,
We have some mahi-mahi.
yeah. I've had my some tuna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fresh tuna.
Fresh tuna. Because everything in here is fresh. All right, it was caught, brought in. Some of it, I would say a lot of it was put on ice. There's your coolers right there, but it is fresh. It hasn't been sitting out in the market heat and everything. Very fresh. I like I said, I like the markets. It's a stingray. It's a nice big fish right there. I don't know what the name of that is, but you see it. I love the markets in the provinces by the ocean. You can you get some really good fresh seafood if you like seafood. I could take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. You see all the containers over here. All the fish is stored in them coolers right there. They come in here, they wheel and deal. The fish comes off the boat. They come in here, they wheel and deal on prices, and they buy per kilo and then resell it. That's how it rolls. But there's my trip through the market. I know there is one right there. Holy cow, I came down and I said, I won't buy it. I'll tell you why I won't buy it, because it's been sitting. There's one right there. Right there. He's not alive. He's dead. So I won't eat any dead lobster. Nope, not me. But I did find one. I wasn't making it up. I wasn't making the story up. All right, guys. Time to roll out. Check out this. I'm not gonna. Well, he said yes, it was okay. And the friend said, he's 12 years old. He's at the market. He knows how to cut a tuna. Tuna, right? Tuna. He's cutting up this tuna. He's learning at a young age. So one day he might have his own shop selling fish. Well, it's funny. Check it out. All right. Don't work. If it don't work, thank you, my friend. Thank you. If it don't work, grab a piece of wood. Right? Because a wood with a hatchet like that he was using to cut that fish apart works fine. Works fine. It's like tearing a tire off of a rim with a hammer and a screwdriver. All right, Luke's waiting for me. Where's he at? Where's he at? Fragile. Handle with care. What could this possibly be? Look, dig into it. Well, look. And she usually uses her teeth. All right.
It's more easy to use the teeth.
It's more easier to use the teeth. What could this possibly be? I wonder. You guys know. I already said it in the video. Rip it apart. Look, you're opening it like it's on Christmas Day. All right. Use your teeth. Rip it open. Get it out. There you go. Hey, don't show them my address. Too many people want to know my address. All right. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at how it comes. You're talking a triple wrap package here. Get in there, girl. Get in there, girl. Look at that. There it is. 805 pesos through Lazada for the Frank's Red Hot Original. All right. Now, I just picked up a bottle at Tag grocery store. All right, same size. I wanted to know if it was the same size. And yes, it is the same size. All right. I paid $800 at Tag. All right. $805 through Lazada. All right. I paid 5 pesos more for one bottle than the other
Wait.
bottle.
I noticed something.
What'd you notice?
I think this is bigger. This is
No, that's the same size.
It is?
Yeah, that's same fluid ounces.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
yeah,
see, 25 fluid ounces.
What is that?
And is that 25 down there? I can't see it with the blur.
Mas ako,
Right here, 25?
Me too, cause I can't see either.
Oh,
No, I can't
I think
see.
that's 25. 25 fluid, 225 fluid ounces. Same thing, but I paid 500 or 5 pesos more for one than the other. All right, guys, we are going to take a trip out to an abandoned KUBO mansion. It's out here in the jungle right next to us. Hang on a second, I gotta work my way down through here, and I don't want to slip and fall. Ugh. Usually I have a stick that I climb down with. Anyways, we made it down that steep embankment there. That's our burn pit here. We burn a lot of stuff right here. All right, that blue line there goes out to our well, which is there. Goes up to the holding tank. Why they use wood to hold that, I couldn't tell you. A Filipino thing. They'll come out and they'll cut that down when it gets higher. But there's our well. One time, I actually stood here when we first got here. That well was open.
Yeah.
I stood there, threw a bucket down there, and I would take a bath that way. All right? Yeah, that's how I did it when I first got here. But since you guys see we have a well, this is our tour guide here, Miguel. He is your jungle guy, barefoot, walking through. He's got his bolo, his machete, in case we happen to run into any wild lizards or wild snakes, because there are lizards that run around out here. Yellow-headed water monitor lizard, and we caught Miguel. He caught a couple pythons, right?
We have.
And then we caught another one here. But
And it's big.
oh yeah, they were big. I put the wrong shoes on. I actually put my sneakers on, but I got my long sleeve shirt on because you're getting into the jungle here, and you will have mosquitoes biting you. I don't see any white-tailed deer tracks through here. But yeah, let's get out and I'll show you the abandoned KUBO mansion out here. Yeah, all right, I gotta work my way back here. So we have hiked deep back in the jungle. Hey guys, here's the abandoned KUBO mansion. You ready for this? Check it out. You wouldn't think something like this would be in the jungles here. There it is. That is Miguel's abandoned KUBO mansion. KUBO. Somebody's going to yell at me, you're saying it wrong. But yeah, he came out here years ago. He built that. Somebody graffitied. Hey, Blackie, how you doing, buddy? Somebody graffitied your mansion, Pucks. Yeah. Look at it. Somebody grabbed some spray paint and they graffitied your old mansion. Look at that right there. ALO.
Somebody's intruders.
Yeah, you had an intruder. A BNA. Holy shit, you just scared me, Blackie. I felt something rub up against my leg. I thought it was something. But didn't you have your chickens down there at one time? And over there.
Yeah, I have.
But this is all bamboo.
Yeah.
Ripped bamboo. Of course, some wood.
Round.
All right.
Round woods.
He used the tree here as a brace so the mansion wouldn't fall down.
But nah, actually,
Let's get over here. Let's get
been there before.
Let's get into the meat of the
You've been there before.
mansion, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you can see right here.
Yeah. It's
Use slices, cuts of what? Coconut?
Coconut, yeah.
That's coconut tree,
Yeah.
bamboo. I'm gonna go in, see what the inside of the mansion looks like.
I saw
Wow.
several snakes before here.
Gotta watch out for snakes.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for spiders
And centipedes.
and centipedes. Them centipedes are bad.
Oh man.
But wow, the entranceway, your porch has fallen down. Holy shit. I ain't gonna go in there. Here, let me extend the pole.
Yeah.
Extend the pole. Get a extended pole look. Alright.
There's a ghost.
There could be something in there. Could be some big spider in there. We don't know. Yeah. He had to leave this. He had to leave this area because this is a next door neighbor's land and they're in a land dispute with the families and everything like that. So it's like, you know, he decided, you know, let me pull out from here, and I don't want to have to deal with anything. But even this outside kitchen is falling apart. He used to have a fire in here.
They're all rotten.
Did that rot away?
Yeah.
He had a fire pit in here.
Yeah, I cooked that before.
He cooked over there.
Yeah, I cooked that. I eat
Yeah.
this area.
Oh, that's his
Yeah,
dining room
yeah.
table,
I
his
sleep-
seating
I
area,
sleep there.
his hammock. He could sleep there.
Yeah, I used this
But
before.
yeah, this is an abandoned mansion. Miguel, you say those that have watched the videos from a year or two ago when we first got here.
That's nice
All
before.
right, we
but
call
now-
this Miguel's mansion, but it's an abandoned mansion now. He had to pull out of here. When's the last time you were back here?
I can remember.
He can't remember, so it's been months.
Could be.
So he did want to come and see if his hammock was still
Yeah.
good to go.
I'm gonna use the.
Is it still good to go?
Yes.
All right, so that hammock is still good to go. Man, the roof is caving in, the vines are growing up. So wonder there's no monkeys living in there.
Maybe there's walk.
Yeah, walk, aswang,
Well,
you name it.
I'm gonna buy 1 liter of gasoline.
You even got some coconuts in there.
I'm gonna get that firewood.
But this land down through here, this land through here is under a dispute with the family. And then it goes down, and down there it opens up into a field. And is this Carabao still down there?
Carabao, yeah.
I think there's Carabao down there. But that is owned by somebody else. All right, that's a separate purchase. And he's in Cebu, right?
Yeah.
The owner of that's in Cebu. He's not even around here. And we used to come back here, Lutz family, and plant the root crops and camotes and all that other stuff. And then they just decided, you know what, I don't want to deal with any headaches about anybody or anything. So they now plant them up in another area where we're allowed to plant them. But yeah, is that a rooster? Oh no, that's a dog. That's Blackie. I thought a rooster rolled back in here. But anyways, guys, let me show you the mansion one more time. This is the thrilling, exciting days we have here. It's not,
The tree was already fall.
it's a tree.
That tree. Good for me. I was not here already.
Oh, this tree fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have been here. You could have got injured.
That's good for me. I'm not
Yeah.
here.
It's not an everyday, exciting, thrilling day, especially during rainy season. But I can share my day, my life, with what I'm doing with you guys. Well, there it is, guys. There it is. The abandoned KUBO mansion here outside the 215 homestead. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.